Dahlem Environmental Education Center, also known as Jackson's Nature Place, is open year-round. We have 300 acres of land with 5 miles of trails open every day from dawn to dusk. Our mission is to provide environmental education and outdoor experiences to the people of South Central Michigan.
I know that there's a lot of research that shows the connection between health and nature, and to have a place like this in Jackson is super important for people to be able to come to. And I mean, they got the paths and stuff, and just reconnecting with nature I think really helps.
Teaching conservation is at the core of our mission to provide environmental education. One conservation project involved Girl Scout Troop 60388 building new bluebird houses to replace the old dilapidated ones.
We are building the blue houses because we want them to be safe and protected in their own house so they're able to live in their own habitat. I believe that environmental education is important so that people are more in one with nature, so we're able to see all the beautiful things that the earth has made, and not just to be used, but to be visualized, heard, seen, use our senses.
We have many education programs out here at Dahlem to share the message of conservation, including our Little Acorns Nature Preschool, Jackson's only nature-based preschool, Annie's Big Nature Lesson, The Mighty Naturalists, maple sugaring, and other elementary school programs, as well as programs for the community. One of our most popular programs is Dahlem's Outdoor Adventure Day Camp. Camp is a great opportunity for kids to come out, explore nature, and learn important life skills.
At camp, I learned how to build fires, build shelters, how to use a compass. The skills are important because if we got lost in the woods, it would help us survive.
Getting lost in the woods isn't a problem at Dahlem because the Cut and Dab team is on the job. This is a group of stewards who maintain the trails and manage the invasive species that choke out our native plants. Completely volunteer-driven, using the tools and equipment available to them, this team makes sure the trails are passable, often removing large items that get in the way, and keep up the fight against garlic mustard, autumn olive, knapweed, and many more.
It's a challenge here. The trails continually grow in, so we work pretty hard to keep them open. Well, the stewardship over here, I should give something back. I'm a retiree, as most of us are over here, and I've lived close. My children have used the facilities. I've used the facilities for walking, and this was a great way to give back to the Dahlem Center here.
In addition to our Cut and Dab team, we also have many dynamic volunteer opportunities for all ages and skill levels. With 1 full-time executive director and 6 part-time staffers, Dahlem could not survive without our amazing team of volunteers. Whether it's education programs, event planning, or keeping our trails clear, it is always all hands on deck.
When you help a nonprofit like Dahlem, you are giving to your community while you get so much back.
Dahlem is the face of environmental education here in Jackson, and every year we hold multiple events to get the community involved and share our message.
This is our 13th annual Birds, Blooms, and Butterflies Festival at the Dahlem Center, and this is our most mission-based event. Our focus on this event is for conservation, and we want to remind everyone that nature is accessible for everyone here at Dahlem. That's part of what we are aiming to achieve with this event.
Not only is Dahlem Jackson's nature place, it is also a main attraction that everybody in the community and beyond can enjoy. But we need your help to continue to preserve and improve Dahlem so our nature place can flourish far into the future. To make this happen, it takes new memberships, volunteers, and consistent donations to create sustainable funding. While Dahlem has made huge strides to improve our land and programs, there are still areas of concern we need to address.
One of the solutions for staying ahead of the trail maintenance would be better equipment, but there are areas where we cannot access acreage or whatever with just manpower and hand tools.
One of the biggest challenges that faces all 501Cs, but especially small local ones, is operational dollars. And that directly impacts the salaries that we can offer staff, and that directly affects staff retention. Your support, the support from our community, helps us to pay our staff members more, bring on full-time instead of having a nearly exclusively part-time staff, offer more benefits, and hopefully keep them on for decades and not just years.
While we've been making strides to improve our infrastructure, including a recent renovation of our bathroom facilities resulting in a dedicated bathroom for our Little Acorns Nature Preschool, we still have aging infrastructure needing upgrading. Here at Dahlem, we want to make sure that nature is accessible to all of our visitors, including those in wheelchairs, walkers, or pushing strollers. These are just a few of the issues we need to fix at Dahlem, and it takes money to do so. You can help by becoming a member, volunteering, or donating. To learn more and find our online forms for these and more, start at our website, dahlemcenter.org.
We need to be stewards of the earth, and we need to be able to take care of what we have now. I know there's a lot of scary reports out there, and this kind of gets people in a way to be proactive about making Earth a better place for next generations.
With your generosity, we can continue to make Jackson's year-round nature place even better, and no longer be a hidden gem, but rather a vital part of the heartbeat of Jackson.